Red embers glow bright night, shining armor ready fight. In the dark takes a stand, sword and shield, heart in hand.
Hey yo, what's up? Moji here, and apparently I've been living under a rock. Anyways, well, for the past few reactions, I have been saying that I I I'm quite behind on things because um this past November December was really crazy. But even then, I had like the stuff I was going to react to lined up. But for this one, I've got to say I'm so sorry, Hitomi. This wasn't even in my calendar. Oh man. So I am 2 months late to this, and oh, I should have been there when they debuted. Uh, if you gathered from the title, we are going to be checking out Say My Name today. And of course, well, the leader of Say My Name is Hitomi. Hitomi Honda from Ice One. And well, Hitomi is actually one of my favorite members from Ice One. She's like kind of like my bias wrecker. Oh man, and I missed out on their debut. But well, we are here anyways, and yeah, we are going to dive right into this group, and we are going to be checking out their debut single entitled WaveWay. And oh yeah, apparently May from Dream Academy is also here. Uh, I'm not quite sure if I remember her that much. But yeah, we'll see. And hopefully we'll get to know the other members going forward. But for now, yeah, let's check out uh, the WaveWay MV with Say My Name. Here we go. Is that a cat swimming? That kind of looks a bit creepy. Okay, sounds playful. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's me. Okay, yeah, recognize her. Ooh, nice beat here. Ooh. Oh. Oh, wow. The cat. Oh, nice. Hitomi. So good seeing her again. This part, I really like the groove here. Nice. And the bounce of the W here. Oh my.
Cause you work there, baby.
The cat paw. Ooh. Okay, just noticed that part. It's really nice. Okay, so that was Say My Name with WaveWay. And whew, wow. First of all, so good seeing Hitomi again. Um, I've actually been uh following her a bit, like uh during her time in AKB48, in these past intervening years since Eyes One. uh but yeah, I just followed along casually. But now she is back in Korea. She is the leader of this group. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I think she's the leader. And yeah, again, it's so good to see her again. And it looks like uh the the members of her group uh really have this uh nice bright energy to them. This song was a really bouncy and ticklish song, especially the way part in the chorus. That was really fun. And then also the, I would say, like the latter half of the verse before it gets into the pre-chorus. I also really like that as well. Like it's a very enjoyable groove. And oh man, they they sound really good as well. The vocals are pretty spot on. Of course, I don't quite know uh, most of their names yet. I only know Hitomi, and I'm glad I'm still able to kind of remember May. At least that was May, right? Uh, like well, when I pointed it out earlier, we'll point it out again in my second run through. But yeah, I don't quite know the other set, but they seem to have like really nice vocals. I also quite like the vocals of uh the girl who sang first, and then we also had mm, the one with really light blonde hair. Yeah, I kind of like her vocals here, from uh what I've caught uh so far. The MV itself, though, uh I'm not gonna lie, there is a part of it that feels a bit unsettling to me. Like when we get that POV shot at the starting with the cat paws swimming. There's at one point where the scale of the cat paws looked a little bit too large, and so you can kind of tell that it's either like fake or it there's a human inside there. I don't know. It when it hit the like the back of my mind like that, just gave a slightly creepy feeling. And then towards the end there, with the shot where they're all like seemingly sleeping, and then there's this uh paw of an orange cat trying to wake them up. That one was not as huge as the gray one, but uh it didn't quite look convincing enough, so kind of felt Not creepy this time, but like a little bit unsettling. Then yeah, like we had a lot of cats throughout the MV. So cats in paintings, uh, uh, animated cartoon cats, the members wearing cat caps, uh, a giant orange cat looming over them. So they like cats, huh? Well, that's all well and good, because I'm more of a cat person. In fact, well, I don't personally own cats, but we have cats here in the house. Like, my brother has three cats, and we have like a neighborhood cat that comes over to our house a lot, and sometimes hangs out inside. Sometimes whether we like it or not. Like sometimes we let the cat in on purpose. Sometimes it just gets in on its own, and then it hangs out with us in here. So yeah, uh, nice, nice. It's a pretty fun debut MV. Very ticklish. Uh, very much like giving off that young, bright energy. And I like it as a debut because sometimes uh, there are some groups or companies that tend to like want to do a lot of stuff right off the bat in a debut. But sometimes you got to go a bit, simpler. Just showcase what you have, showcase what style you want, or what kind of, yeah, style, or what do you call this, identity the group uh is going to want to embody going forward. And uh yeah, uh you can see it here in this MV. Like, in terms of vocals, you can kind of get the idea that, oh, a lot of these members, or all of these members, have great uh capability with their vocals. They don't go through like uh all these vocal gymnastics and stuff right off the bat, but they show uh enough skill in what they do show already, that there are going to be uh quite the magnificent moments in the future. So I'm looking forward to uh when they may tackle, like, you know uh more vocally athletic songs in the future. We'll see. But yeah, you can already hear it in some of the smaller parts, actually. And then, of course, there's the vibe. Really is the main thing in setting up the identity of the group. So I really like this bright, young, fun vibe. Gives off just the right amount of energy, not too cutesy, but just more of, you know that uh fresh energy vibe. So yeah, really really like that. Anyways, uh I think that's it for my initial thoughts. Let's go to my second run through, and uh let's enjoy the song once more. Here we go. Let's click replay. So yeah, it kind of looks a bit huge, the paws over here. Especially that shot. Like this portion kind of makes you think that, yeah, that's human hands inside those paws. Like, that looks like an arm, right?
Three, two, one. 잔뜩 나른해진 weekend.
Okay, yeah, her. I really like her vocal. It has this clear, clean tone to it, and I mostly notice it in, well, the parts where, well, you can clearly see them singing. When it's doing like other shots, then of course I don't know who's singing. So yeah, we'll get to know more of them going forward.
무채색의 거리 exit 맘대로 작은 버스
So
위로
good.
riding 계획 없이 떠나볼 time 어딜 가도 전부 my road 걸음 따라 끌린 대로 완벽한 날씨 모든 게 우리 blessing 더 자유로운 feeling
Yeah, that was nice.
뭘 더 고민해 어서 빨리 take my hand 펼쳐지는 everyday
There we go.
반짝이는 wave
Ooh. Wow. And then this particular sequence giving off kind of the tropical vibes, even though like we know this wasn't released in summer, it the fact that it has tropical vibes kind of, well, reminds me of my own country's vibe, because I do live in a tropical country. And so yeah, I see all these familiar fruits, but they're very nicely arranged, like especially those stuffed oranges over there. Oranges stuffed with berries. Wow. Hitomi. Yeah, the bounce really of this part. All these cat caps, or for lack of the better word, I don't know really what they're called. They look really cute. And Hitomi over here with the yellow one. Actually, with her wearing a yellow one, kind of doesn't make me think of a cat. I'm thinking of Pikachu right now. Yeah, that shot over there. No, well, this one kind of looks a bit normal. Although that that paw looks really clean. Sort of like a plushie. Oh. Okay, that one. That was creepy. Like, looks like the cat was, like the cat is trying to, well, I don't know what it's trying to do, but I got sinister vibes from this. Oh. What's it gonna do? Oh my. And then just patted her. That's fine then. Wow. And I only just noticed that that line there at the very end. Like, ride the wave, ride the wave, ride the wave. Yeah. So finally, finally, we have a group with Hitomi in it. Oh, so with that, that makes it. Hmm. Uh, with that, I think it's Hyewon that's the only member that I'm not quite updated on. Because I know Minju is in a movie that came out recently, right? Or is coming out. I actually haven't seen if it's out yet. But yeah, like Minju is playing a hearing impaired swimmer. Kind of forgot the title, but I think it's like Hear Me or Summer, something like that. But anyways, yeah, because we've got two members in Ive, two members in the Seraphim. Oh, I'm also not up to date uh on Nako. Last time I saw her was in She's the Wolf. Oh no, last time I saw Nako was in Produce 101 Japan. But otherwise I don't know about any of her other projects. But yeah, am I missing someone though? 225. Anyways, I'm not gonna waste too much time trying to think of like if we're following every single member of Eyes One right now. But yeah, uh, like in some form or other, I've seen stuff from the other members this past year, except for Hyewon. But yeah. Anyways, the excitement right now is directed towards Hitomi and uh yeah, I'm glad she's back in Korea and she has her own girl group now. And yeah, I do hope that their group does well. We'll see going forward if they'll manage to what they call this push through with whatever vision their company has for them, right? Although it already looks promising, because like the WaveWay MV has 13 million views already, so that's a pretty good start. Really good start actually. So yeah. What else can I say? We I don't usually announce reactions ahead of time, but I will for this one. That next week I will be doing another Say My Name reaction because we want to really get into this group right away, especially since I am late. So I'm pretty sure there's already other stuff from them, but I think I've spotted uh the Be a Star uh Be a Star, what do you call that, something music story. So I'll be reacting to that next week. So stay tuned for that one. Because I think it's I don't know what to think about that though. We'll get there when we get there. But yeah, it's Be a Star. I think it's another track on their album, right? So it'll be good to hear another song from them. And since it says music story, I will be expecting a bit of story. So yeah, quite excited for that. So I think that is it for my reaction to WaveWay by Say My Name, and I am quite excited for this group. We will be following intently, uh, following them intently going forward, and shouldn't be late again next time. So yeah, let's wrap this up, right? So, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to check out my Patreon, where I also post reactions to longer form content, more casual content, most of which is available for free. You can probably see the titles pop up here on the side. There's also some bonus perks set aside for those who are kind enough to subscribe, such as access to my K drama and anime reactions, which, incidentally, you can also access for free for 7 days, as that is tier 1 of my Patreon and it has a 7-day free trial. So you might want to, well, try that out. Also, higher tiers of my Patreon get various levels of early access depending on the tier, as well as priority when it comes to recommendations. But don't get too fussed about all that. Like I said, most of the stuff on my Patreon is available for free. So don't be afraid to check it out. The link to my Patreon is in the description down below, as well as a link to a spreadsheet where you can more easily navigate and access the said free content on my Patreon. So you might want to start with that first. The link to that is also in the description down below here. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me on this amazing and exciting journey with Say My Name. Until next time, have a great day, everyone, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.